Kamala and I have 3 children.
They are great kids. And still I tell them, I wish I can change the clock to once again they can be young.
Our children are our pride and joy. I'm one of those blessed individuals, perhaps the rare one, who looked up to his parents and admired them. And now, at this stage in my life, I look up to my children and admire them. That's how well they have done.
I love to keep moving, doing things. I can't sit still. So that's why after the kids left home, that's why I started a restaurant.
She had decided that she was going to open a business. She was going to open a restaurant and do something of her own. And we all said, look, it's time for you to retire, relax, enjoy life. You guys have done a lot, just enjoy life. But she said, no, I really want to do this.
So we started a small restaurant, very small. And I thought it'll go for a year or two. And then, she will have her ambitions fulfilled and we'll forget about it. Well, I was wrong. She took that restaurant and it just kept on growing, and each year she would increase the size, and before too long it was seating 250 people.
I've gone and had lunch at that restaurant or dinner at the restaurant before, and all the customers that come in, whether they're from her friend circle, the Indian friend circle, or they're just business executives who happen to eat there on a regular basis, she knows what they like, she knows when they come in, what they order, and they're just attached to her in that restaurant. So
it was hard, but we hung in. We went to 16 years and then closed it up. We had left India for a long time, not know what's happening, how it's gonna go.
And we went back to the very farm where I grew up, which was abandoned by now, and it was essentially in ruins.
There was a determination. I had to do it. And if I don't do it, it's not gonna get done.
They have created almost an oasis in this village where they have a garden and a house, and they have people who depend on them and who they are depending upon.
If one kid out of this community of girls that is going to that school, if one of them gets a chance to go off to college and build a fantastic life for herself, it would have been worth it.
We decided that the second thing that we will do within the JSM Trust is to hold medical camps and treat underprivileged elderly people.
I had great joy starting this thing. But the biggest joy in my life, I was dreaming my grandchildren and sons and daughter will come.
To go there and see what my grandparents are doing and like the way that they help out people from that village, and it's pretty cool.
But she stays there for like 8 months. She's determined that she's going to make a difference in India, which she has done, and she just wants to keep going.
After really seeing their school in India and stuff, I really, it's something that's really important to me now, and I wouldn't have even thought of it if it wasn't for them.
I can't tell you the joy. I thought my whole life's hard work paid off.
Anything good that we have done, the net sum of all that has been rewarded by Providence in the farm for grandchildren. They're truly the pride and joy and the essence of our living.
Their grandchildren, they love them more than anything, and you know it right away, and their grandchildren love them.
I look at what they've done and I say, geez, I have so much more to do before I can even remotely, reach the level of human beings that they are. When I get to that age, if I have half that level of character, then I will have done okay.
Sometimes I do wonder if this is just a dream, that I'm riding out and maybe someday my luck will run out. I'm so fortunate to be associated with all these members of my family.
You know, if you have a great family, that's all it is. Nothing more you need. And which is I have. I really have, and I'm very grateful to that.
My name is Gopal Singh.
My name is Kamla, and this is my life.